Rest
I
in
think
peace.
it's-
I had fun with him. I had fun with him, but it was just like, yeah.
Seemed fun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I had a blast being a little jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more for the roleplay perspective.
Oh, it was so fun.
Yeah,
being
no,
it.
for sure.
Borrowed-
What are you?
it's all-
All right.
I just love doing the
Gamer, get down here.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm looking at some stuff.
Was he identifying stuff for us?
Yeah. What is there?
No.
So it was a ring, a stone, and what was the third item?
A robe.
Robe.
I'm just getting them right now.
Know if any of them are going to be significant.
Useful.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We'll see.
Well, if they died to that dragon, they probably weren't very powerful. So.
And if they're
I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
yeah,
They could have a.
That
They
could've
could
been one
afford good
person.
stuff, but be shit with it.
Right,
Maybe,
Dragon was
that's
pretty
fair.
strong. Like,
Yeah,
It's like
that
he had a
could've been one
legendary
person.
artifact, but he was
Yeah.
just
it
really
literally
bad.
had 300 hit points and you killed it. So.
he really needed to
Yeah.
take a trip to the dentist, but you know.
We just there is a lot of us, and we hit hard. So
Yes.
Of course. If there was more action
Could've
economy
seen.
on the dragon side, if there was like 2 more other dragons, then it would be a lot harder.
yeah,
Oh,
if he
for
hits-
sure.
if he hits some
And I'm a
support,
great
There's only one
enabler.
dragon, so
And
I
Well,
would
use
be
him
dead.
Yeah, if he hits
I
support,
would be dead.
All right, so the stone is an Io stone. It is the Io stone of absorption. It's very good.
Ooh.
So it's-
Just a free counter spell
There we go.
Ooh.
Attunement.
of 4 or lower.
Well, yeah, most stuff high level shit is attunement.
Yeah, I know.
Attunement. So does anybody want Zio stone?
I mean, can we see all of them before
Of
we
course, I'm just
roll
asking.
proper?
No.
I'm just
Wait.
asking.
I mean,
I'm still reading it.
I'm
I
an
would
asshole.
like it. I mean,
I might keep my eye on
It's
it, but
nice.
Certainly
yeah, I'll
useful
keep
for
my eye on.
All right. Well, this one doesn't require attunement. The Robo Stars. This one's good for any caster who literally can't
you can
wear
use an
armor.
action to pull off one of the stars and use to cast magic missiles fist level daily at dusk. Oh wait. Oh.
I mean, wait, that's just
Wait a
good for
minute.
everyone.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
but I'm just saying, someone wants to wear clothes.
That's all I wear.
Design.
Yeah.
It
That's,
gives you a +1 of saving throws.
Well, now
Good for
don't need
everyone.
no clothes.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. I already have magic missile as a spell.
I would love to see
I wouldn't-
Arjun wearing the robes
I
because he'd be
wouldn't.
like, "It's
Oh
just
yeah,
so
I'm
clunky
rolling on the
shit."
robe.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have
Make sure
the
It's gonna be
dream.
so goofy looking when he's walking around.
I'm gonna
I'm
have a
sure
robe
for-
on top of my plate.
And a ring of shooting stars.
Ooh.
While we're in you guys testing my line phone.
Requires
Sorry.
outdoor night to attune to it.
A what?
To be outdoors at nighttime to attune to it.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, both of those are. I think is it nighttime? No,
Eternal
actually.
night.
Well, okay, fair enough.
All right, so now we're gonna go into it. So who wants the Ion Stone? Put yes in the Discord, not Discord. Roll20. then-
What exactly does it do again? I'm trying to read all this, but it's very confusing.
It gives you a free counter spell for a spell 4 or lower.
Ah. Does it-
But then after a little while, it'll die.
Oh,
And
well,
someone can just grab it from you too if they roll high enough.
That's
I mean, if they roll high enough, but then like, I would rather someone grabbed it than like killing me.
yeah. Coward.
Oh shit.
That's either that or they take it off your body.
I mean, you know, they need an AC 24 attack roll or DC 24 acrobatics.
Yeah, we don't see that rolled against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, people aren't usually that
Yeah.
smart around these parts because they dead.
It's just to kill you first and then they take it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have magic missile as a spell, so for the robe I wouldn't really need it.
So, Arjun and Ophelia wants that absorption thingy. All right, roll D100 for it. Oh
Oh,
shit.
Damn.
Oh damn. Mark got it.
GG.
Wow.
Wait, actually, do you have a slot, Ophelia?
I do.
You can have it, actually, honestly.
Yeah, because that's why you didn't take the amulet. Well, you just have a lot of attunement stuff. No
Well, that
worries.
is-
And I'm also,
Messed up.
my con's 20, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Second item. Robe of Stars.
Pretty much
Say
everybody.
if you want it in the chat.
I'll throw my hat in the ring.
I mean, everyone can wear it.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's up to you if you really want it.
I could use it. So, I mean, I'm an order cleric, so.
Gotta
I
get
can
that
use it.
star drip.
All right. Roll a d100.
Oh no, I just used my good D100.
And you gave it to me. Hold on.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, you did give it to me.
Ooh.
I'm above it just because.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it just happened
That's
before.
yours, Rizzle. Enjoy.
Yeah. I'll make good use of it. Sorry if I hit you with it every now and then. It's for the greater good.
All right. And then the Ring of Shooting Stars. Say something if you want it. Chat.
I mean, sure.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
Just 2 people.
How many attunement slots do you have, Drizzle?
Right now, Goggles of Night is attunement, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Goggles
Then
of
I just
Night,
have,
no.
I just have the Amulet of Health right now. Scary Lady has a Ring of Free Action that I'll be taking back, and then this will be my third. Actually, this doesn't take attunement. The robe.
no.
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 I'm only attuned to one item right now.
I was gonna say, do you want a necklace of prayer beads?
What does that do?
A bunch of stuff. Oh god.
It's
God.
basically
There's-
spells. Well, you can have the staff of healing. That was mine.
Oh, I forgot about
So,
that staff of healing.
The
Would you like a staff of healing? That was Drake's.
It's
the
in the bag there.
the beads that we have, we've got smiting, favor, curing, I think, and the 2 curings.
Smiting, favor, and 2 curings.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So
There's also
that's 1
spell-
free cast.
And if you want it, there's also the
All right. All right, Coffee. You got the ring. Enjoy it.
Yippee.
Oh, no,
I was
he's-
like, oh,
he's-
okay, well, you got this.
You could tell we both really wanted it.
Like, eh.
Drizzle. If you want that staff, it's in the bag. You can look at it up if you care.
What is it? Staff of Healing?
Staff of healing. So,
Hold on, I need to finish doing stuff over here.
What is
Yeah,
it? This-
no, but
Staff of OPness.
it was.
What?
Wait,
he said penis.
Bard, Cleric, and Druid.
Cast one of the following spells. Use plus safe DC. Just
where-
cure wounds, mass cure wounds.
Does the staff of penis have reach?
Well, you're a cleric, so you probably want to use it. It's a good healing staff.
Yeah,
It's basically give you free spells. So
just free spells.
Yeah.
Legit.
Stars.
And master
Interesting.
runes could be useful. Could be nice for in a pinch.
Yeah. And
Just-
I'm an
just
older
for him to
cleric, so-
memorize all this shit now. It's like, oh god, that much shit.
Hey, new guy, use this stuff.
Okay, I just got my arms full. I mean, I do want.
Think about it.
Mm.
Obviously, no
Yeah,
matter.
because I do want to keep an attunement slot free for my free action ring, but I would have room for it still, of course.
If you wouldn't use these things, then you can.
And remember, you can just unattune from something just as
Yeah.
quickly.
Right.
Just
if you get-
use it until you don't.
So when you get the ring back, you can just choose something else out.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Actually, I guess I'll. I don't know. Are you trying to trade me for the robe, or are you just giving it
Oh,
to
he's
me?
given to you.
No, I'm just you
Mark's
can just
dead.
have it.
I'm just
Yeah,
making.
And
His body's
I'm-
still in the
I
bag
just-
somewhere.
Bring up,
Yeah, we.
I was only using the necklace because I was the only one that could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
But you're like 1/8 or like very small cleric, so you can have it.
It's pretty powerful, Clark, actually.
No.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
it's good.
I have 6 levels in cleric.
No, he's.
I know.
Same difference.
Sure.
You're
I'll
very-
take the
you're in
staff. Thank you.
With all these combinations, you should be able to heal a lot of stuff.
Yes. Then I'll heal
Speaking
your
of which-
wounds after I hit.
I need healing.
Speaking of which, actually, that is fair. I will Hold on. I need to freaking.
Thanks. I'm 19 out of 80 right now.
Actually, I might have taken prayer of healing. I don't think I did.
Alright,
Cool.
Skiva.
Here.
Nice.
Yeah,
Are we good
what's
to leave?
up? Yeah, where do you want to go?
Well,
You have to
actually,
choose out of the 4 domains to go.
Well,
Thanks.
who are those folks over there?
They're librarians.
Yeah, that's the blacksmith.
We've already talked with them.
Yeah, we
Ah,
talked.
You have to bring in
Oh,
stuff
yes, yeah,
for
when
him
you
to
first
forge
came
and
in.
shit.
Right.
So you can always come back to this place if you have the materials. You can make plate armor.
Is there anyone
Well,
else
do we
that's
wanna-
injured that would like healing besides cough?
I could.
I
Get
could
a
use them
little.
too. Yeah, we could. I could
You
use
need
them
the
as well, but
materials
I'm not
though.
so-
You need.
I'm
have
about
health.
half.
Yeah, same.
Did we want to go see a vampire lord?
Still about a quarter, which is about the same as their half.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to do math.
Well, I would highly suggest Tovak. It's a great place to start out, but that's just my recommendation.
What makes it special?
Well, there's actual like people to interact with.
Are they nice?
No one's fucking nice.
Mm.
Anyway,
True.
while this is going on, I'll cast Aura of Vitality and
But it does have
Send
an
some
arena, I
stuff to some
believe.
people.
Do you like
that's for
hacking
you,
people?
Puff.
It's known
Or-
to have
Yep.
a tournament called the Clash.
That's for Garnark.
I got 12. Thanks.
It's called the Clash
Ah.
Arena.
And that's for you, Dura.
Are you good at arenas?
Gonna have to take an additional 13.
Hello?
What was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can kill stuff.
16
Yeah.
plus 27.
Fighting is fun.
3,
There you go.
53.
Yes, I love fighting. I mean, you just saw us take care of that dragon, didn't you?
Well, we'll go to the domain of Tovak and search for Vecna's incisor.
Seriously?
Yeah?
Is it a weapon?
It's
For
a
real.
body part.
It's what we need to give to the lady. Remember?
Well, we don't need to give her
Well-
anything.
No, of course we don't need to, but that's
Also, I believe Dark Lord Kaz lives there as well. You guys remember Kaz?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
of course
Yes,
I
definitely.
do.
Kaz,
Duh.
he's the one who, in the old books, killed Vecna, and he died as well. They both died.
Oh, he's got the sword, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's
Critical
The sword of
killed
sword of
Vecna.
Kaz.
Yeah,
Oh, I want that sword.
no, good luck.
Like, yo, give me a sword, bro. I'll kill Vecna
He
for
touches you and deletes you one then. But why am I vanishing?
I like Impy's idea. Let's go there.
Well, we can go to the gladiator event, known as the Clash, and if we can win the Clash, we could probably petition the Dark Lord to give us the relic.
Need to rest first, but then I fight. How fun.
Rest? Oh, so you're not going today then?
Do we have to?
I don't know. Jeez, he just said. Oh my god, I'm confused now. All right, let me know when you want to go. As he poops away.
Okay,
What?
bye.
He's weird. I like him though.
Well, we can probably head back to the town and rest there.
Right.
Get all our affairs in order before we set out.
Mm-hmm. Have our best foot
Yeah.
forward if we're going to be tracking down parts of Vecna.
Read the last part of my book.
In unknown paths, no less.
Right. Is there anything else we want? Actually, there's all this. You see, I've got like a comedically large sack of coins that has like a money sign on it. Like, all of these coins are so heavy. Would someone please help me with a bag of holding so I can put some of this money in it?
Money?
Yes.
What's money?
Actually, I think.
All right. Well, let's take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5.
Okay.
If possible, I'd like to put all of my copper into the
Yeah.
bag of holding.
We assumed that was gonna happen
Okay. Ew.
because that's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I'll just kind of vacuum it. And
I put all that in there, and I still have weight to carry. He can carry more.
yeah,
Yeah.
I cannot. It usually
I-
strengthens my dump stat for all the characters I make, but this one has a 10.
I'm just amused by my guy. He's the first time he fought someone who was not magic based. He did decent.
Yeah. Fucked it up.
Yeah. And I finally was able to read all the things he can do, so I kind of understand now.
Mm-hmm. I might be able to make a global modifier for the. Actually, I don't have permissions to make modifiers.
Yeah, you do.
You
Do I?
Yeah.
See.
I have a blessed one.
It's in his cogwheel.
Uh-huh. I see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it works, but that's how you do it.
Is this?
You have
No.
to enable it with the little cogwheel to enable global saves.
Oh. You know where that is? Actually, no, that's skills.
So if you go after spells, the little cogwheel.
Yep.
In the far right top boxes, there should be global
I see.
save. Yep.
I
so you
got
just
it. Thank
check
you so
that.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Tag it down.
You probably need one for AC too, right? For haste.
I mean, I can make one for it. I usually don't haste myself though, because I'm nice.
Fair.
My
I
whole
don't
thing
know
is
what I would
enabling
do with
others.
haste, except for Eldritch Blast twice.
Uh huh. I mean, that's useful. It's like 6 beams. Actually, no, you can only use the hasted action for weapon attack, but whatever. Unless you're Never mind.
I mean, you need to have action surge to do it twice,
Mhm.
spell wise.
Or sorcery.
Like it's one of the only ways that you can cast 2 leveled spells in a turn is
Mhm.
with
Can you
action
twin?
surge.
I didn't realize it was ruled like that until recently.
Can you
Yeah,
twin
it,
Eldritch Blast?
it does sound strange. I wouldn't think so because it needs to only target one creature.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't twin spell Eldritch Blast, but you can quicken spell it.
Which is basically the same. In fact, it's even better.
Mm-hmm. But you could like twin spell Firebolt. Unless you're
I mean,
Jeremy
that sounds
Crawford
great.
and think you can because he's weird.
Wait, you said you can't twin spell Firebolt?
Uh-huh. Jeremy Crawford said that since it can target both creatures and objects that you can't twin spell it, which is like
Yeah,
okay.
which is the same reason you can't twin spell
I mean-
Eldritch Blast, because you can target more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, with
that makes
Firebolt,
sense. That makes sense.
no, with Firebolt, well, it's only one attack, but it has the targeting options of a creature or an object. But
Yeah.
that's just what he was trying to argue.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
let me make sure this works.
it
And then this is also the same thing that says that you can't twin spell Dragon's Breath because it
Uh-huh.
can target because
Anything.
its AOE effect
Yeah, I tried to argue for it
is
since the spell
AoE.
itself is just a range
Single
of
target.
touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that
Oh,
for
yeah, 'cause it's-
a sorcerer that I
yeah.
played a little while ago. It's
It's
just everyone else
definitely
that
silly.
everyone else that I was playing with had better attacks, so it's just like okay. But I was a storm sorcerer, so it was like I got to lightning breath everything, and it was kind of fun. And then I got eaten by rot trolls.
I remember.
Oh yeah, is the character you were playing there a precursor for this campaign, or do you just enjoy the archetype?
Yes. I
Gotcha.
wanted to play it at a higher level because I'd only just started here
Uh-huh.
and sort of get an idea for how it played.
Okay. That's what I thought.
But yeah, Uvarax was just to see if I liked it or not.
Mm-hmm.
and obviously you didn't.
Yeah, definitely.
can do. How many things? It's a 5th level magic missile, so it'd be 8 or 7. It would be
Oh, I
7
hate
thingies.
For the
Missiles.
I hate the beams, the magic missiles, and
Uh huh.
I have a wand of magic missiles, and I've never used it. So,
They're
like,
useful.
I know, but it's such
Yeah,
a
because
pain in the
at
ass.
first level I get 3.
So, is this for the robe?
This is for the robe.
So, $6.
So I cast it at 5th level.
Yeah, it's automatically at 5th level. So.
Uh huh.
so-
I just wanted to because I'm making a damage modifier for it. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should just make it a full on attack.
Attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make more sense.
but it's
I mean, I
only-
also have magic missiles as the spell, so I can just click it and then click 5th level, but that's work. And I'd rather do work now than later. So it's 7. It'd be 7d4 plus
You're
Basically, if you go back to
7.
it's 3. You get 3 the first one, and then 1 for everything afterwards. So.
Mm-hmm. So 4 extra. So yeah, 7. 7d4 plus 7.
That's a decent damage right there.
And it's I'm an order cleric, so I'll hit one of you in the back, and you get to make an attack, which is going to be a lot more than a d4 plus 1. So opportunity cost and whatnot.
The thing is, can you separate them? I think it's only a 5th level.
You target each individual one. I'm just making
Yeah,
a
you
thing
do
to
target.
do all of the damage at once, so I don't have to click it 7 times.
Okay, so.
No, Red will make you do it anyway.
No,
You
I'll
do-
just say the first one goes before I roll it, so it's. And then, well, I mean, I guess the only time it'd really be an issue is if they die halfway through. And
Yeah, but then
then
you've
you would
still
have to, like,
allocated all of them
do
on.
it.
Yeah, you put a. So sometimes you want to split the shots. You want to put 3 in there, 3 over there.
Yep. So can I just make an attack that rolls all of them at once, and then say I want this amount to go here and here, and then just roll them all at once instead of just doing it one at a time and filling the chat?
I'm okay with that, as long as you.
Okay. As long as I
Specify.
You,
say
you classify
say
it. If you
beforehand,
don't
of
say anything,
Yes.
then it's just going to 1.
course. Okay. 7d4 plus.
So we go back to old Nux and have a sleep. Sleepy sleep.
Oops. That's not how that works. Plus 7. Oh, I didn't have it ticked.
And there's just nothing there that time.
Yes. That's interesting. I think it might just be. Is it loading? Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, ran out of charges.
Oh, poor thing.
It's
Okay.
morning. It's morning. You don't see the stars.
You're so right. I mean, I can. If I just put an attack roll in it, be just like nothing, it might work. That's. Oh no, that's just plus bless. That's just a hit. Do I not have damage toggled on? Oh, I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
Oh, it's because I didn't. I don't have auto roll damage on. That's it. Should work now. Let me. Yep. There we go. Just bam. And I'd say the first one goes to Arjun, and then he makes a melee weapon attack as a reaction. Bah. Who got the stone? Oh yeah, that was Ophelia, I think.
Is yeah.
It was Ophelia, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, because I don't want to use your reaction. By
No.
as an order cleric, so then you can use that. That's all. You got to keep track of what
And I
you
mean-
do.
I'd probably rather her keep her reaction up for,
Yeah, of course.
anything else. I mean, like, a
And even then, you're
crossbow
not
attack.
you're not a
not really
weapon
worth
kind of
it.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you can also do cantrips, but.
No, she's an Asima.
I just mean as
Not
an
a
order
weapon.
cleric, allowing people to do
No, I know,
cantrips.
I was just...
But of course.
Unless you got... Oh no, Warcast is only opportunity.
Yeah, that's opportunity attacks. And the reaction attack is not an opportunity attack.
Sadly not. No.
It would be so cool if it was, though. Because then you can, like, do, like, Sentinel, which would be broken.
I
of
wonder
course.
if we're finding bits of Vecna, if we could, like, put them on us, like you would, like the hand and the eye.
I don't know.
I was
I mean,
wondering about the
I guess you
false
can. I don't know.
sleep.
I started watching Jujutsu
Fine.
Kaisen, so you can just eat it.
If we find a tooth, we'll just stick it in our mouths, see how it goes.
It'll probably like rot your head.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Ved, for this one here, can I get those the diable thing as an option?
The what?
So I just posted this. I didn't realize he could do this, but
Yeah, you
apparently
can
I
transform into a fucking bull.
So could I?
Oh, now you can go
Diable.
to a dire bowl. What the hell?
Could
You
you
want
drop that
diable?
into my?
It's
thing
like a
with the
bull,
option?
Yeah, it's
but
it's
dire.
yeah, it's like a, yeah, it's not
But
that
it's very
strong,
desperate.
but it's pretty cool.
It's an option that could be fun.
I'm sure you can just look into the compendium for
got
the
it for you.
sheet
I
and
know,
then just use the
yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, I was going to drop it in. So it's easy to
Diable.
find it.
Diabolical.
That's-
Anyway. Alright, glad we got that. Thanks for the magic weapons, guys.
Yep.
I'll keep you alive.
Yeah, whenever a new person shows up, we basically just,
Hand me
Candy
give
downs.
them all of our shit.
Us Campy
No,
has
it's
so much
good.
magical items, so just goes-
1d4, yeah.
I'm waiting
And
for
it's-
something for Gon to have to use, but there's nothing we have that he can use.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really use armors. You can use weapons.
He's
Yeah,
armor.
He's already really good, so
Are you an
He is
armored
armor.
a barbarian? Oh yeah, because it's only
Barbarians with
heavy armor
medium.
that stops you from raging.
Turns
Right?
off rage.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Mm-mm-mm.
I need better AC. That's what I need. I only have a 17.
Yeah, mine's pretty low.
I got 16. So yeah.
I got 14.
I was just looking in the bag of holding. It says there's 3,500 gold worth of pearls.
Huh.
No, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we
sure
got
sold that.
pearls for days.
Didn't we sell that?
Why would you do that?
We haven't sold anything in a while.
To be
I don't
fair,
think
haven't-
we sold it.
Oh.
All I know is
Well.
half the diamonds are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I have diamonds. I have
The
hella
previous
diamonds.
character had a lot of diamonds. and died with
Interesting.
it.
Yeah, I
Who's
don't think
that?
we.
So I have 2,400 gold pieces of diamonds each.
And is
That's
anyone
enough for 8 revivifies.
Is anyone using the gloves of thievery or the boots of elvenkind in the?
I was just
bag of
looking at
holding?
that. No one's using them.
What do
yet.
those do?
No.
Well, thievery.
Answer thievery
you
gives
advance
you.
on and elvenkind.
No, just plus.
We get a +5 to
Thievery
sleight of hand. Yeah.
and
Thievery.
thieves' tools.
And
Interesting.
the
That makes
boots
sense.
of elvenkind are for the advantage on stealth throws.
Huh. That'd be cool. If I was playing my I'll just bring a bigger version of my character in Wednesday's game. He's a monk.
It's
Not a monk.
it's
He's a rogue.
it's an advantage on stealth when like moving. It's not like the cloak where
It's just
they
always.
can't see you.
Oh, so I'm gonna delete the staff of healing from Hero since you have that now in your. Right?
Uh huh. And I have it on my character sheet and everything, so
So I'm gonna
it won't be
remove
lost to
that.
the void.
If everyone's okay, I'd like to grab the boots of elvenkind.
Go for it, buddy.
Go for it.
Delete it off there if you're gonna take it.
Yeah, I just did. Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
And then
Actually,
who
I don't
wants?
think-
So what about the what you call it Ring of Magic Missiles, because that's still on here too. The one that Drake got but never used. So,
The free one that we got that
Yeah, once
dies,
you use it, it's done. So it's a
but he never
Right.
used it. So
if you want.
it's another like just it has how many uses? I think it was 7 uses.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't used mine either.
Oh, you mean the wand of magic missiles, right?
Mhm.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, here, I'll get rid of the step healing one here. Let's see.
That and the elven boots.
So I think we're gonna sleep first and then get Skiva to take us
To the
to
Colosseum?
Tovag. Tovag, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm ready to run the gauntlet.
So how much was it for room and food?
It's a silver piece, and
Well,
the food is silver piece for that stew, the fish stew.
Good stew.
I'll just give him 4 gold
Oh
to
damn!
cover it.
Thank you kindly.
Sweet.
I'll subtract it from my 9,000 gold.
Wow, you're really.
One of these days, you're just gonna
Really
lose
digging
everything.
deep.
You're like, oh, well, I have to start from the beginning again.
Well, I
I've
mean,
always been
I'm
a
saving it so I can get a very rare item.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too. I want a very rare whip.
Ugh,
Good.
that's gonna be last on the list.
Whip.
But you could smite
I'm
with them or
kidding.
something. I don't know.
wanna- I don't know why I took this whip.
All right. As you guys spend your night sleeping, enjoying yourselves, anything you're doing before the night falls?
I am reading the entire night.
I'm doing my daily ritual, writing in my prayer book and praying and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm modeling my new robe,
Oh,
hitting
it's
my
so
strut and
beautiful.
whatnot, going down the runway.
He's got a giant ass. He knows. He's got a big ass.
Unfortunately, it's covered.
There's a tail sticking out.
Yeah, I don't have much else to do. Just sort of
Garnock's probably sleeping.
eat and go sleep.
Yep, he passed that hard.
It's like a giant earthquake in Ophelia.
Crash. Boom.
Okay. As you all guys get a long rest as you slumber and enjoy yourselves. As Coffee, you got your stat points. Enjoy them.
Noise.
Nice.
Now the book is useless.
What's the book?
For a century.
Yep. First century.
Man, only a century. Oh well.
Yeah.
Cough and use
What
it
does
again.
sorry? What does the book do?
It gave him
If I may.
2 intelligence.
+2 to int.
Oh,
Permanent ink.
The
fun.
previous guy
Plus 2
had
to my
it, and
max.
then he won it, but then he's like, "Oh, well, I can't use this as garbage." I'm like, "Why would you even want it in the first place?" He was
That's
playing
cool.
a barbarian or something.
Our barbarians are the difficult ones. The scary ones.
All
Scarier.
right. Well, let's get together. It's gonna be a long
Alright.
travel.
So we get a long rest.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
As he instantly transports you to the next destination of Tovag. As I'd like you to level up to level 12.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't even know what I want to do. Actually, no, I
wasn't ready
told-
for this.
He wasn't ready.
Hold on. I have to
I
look
have
at the.
now hit triple digits in HP.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
Actually, I'm
Aw.
gonna this next level. Yeah, especially with my
cute.
amulet.
I have.
Hey. Oh, actually, I get a second use of my channel
Oh,
divinity. Yeah,
I
I'll probably.
can't-
Actually, no. It's yeah.
Do we have Ravenlofts on the compendium?
Yeah.
Because it's.
Oh, it's not? Let me
No.
get it. Give me a second. The compendium's probably not connected. Let me go
Oh,
fix
I
it a
see.
little quickly, because I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Wow, I didn't have to do much and I leveled up. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's not connected. Let me do that quickly.
Weird
Oh,
flex.
Oh,
Okay.
this is.
So good. doubled your average. You doubled your roll. Hey, with the average.
No, why can't I
I don't have
roll?
lightning or thunder spells.
I have lightning now.
Wow.
My
have, like,
rolls
two.
aren't working for
My
whatever
only
reason.
actual
I'm
lightning
updating.
spell is.
Yeah, it's none of mine either.
Yeah, hold on.
Gotcha.
Jesus
Doing
Christ.
the compendium, so it's gonna freeze everything.
Gotcha.
Okay, now it's up. Refresh.
Good job,
Very
guys.
nice.
Okay.
So, I do have some good news. Or let's see if I roll higher, actually. Well, if I
You're
roll
gonna- you're gonna-
average,
Yeah.
my HP is going to be 169.
Hey.
Oh. Please roll average. Please. Or you can just
The Minotaur's
take
probably
the
gonna
half
beat you,
HP
though, with
rule
HP.
just to make it.
I did roll average.
HP.
So what's your what is your cut now?
Hey.
Well, Garnet, you got your average anyway. 7 is your average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a max.
I was wondering what
Actually-
I wonder what his is at though.
Oops.
Also, Arjun
12.
is
12
different.
is
Arjun
barbarian.
is different now.
So Arjun still has more, but next
rolled
next turn,
average.
next level, I should pass him.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well,
I rolled one.
My HP has gone up, sadly.
If you had tough, man, that would increase your HP like a shit ton.
I do have tough.
Yeah. It's I did that for my monk. I had like almost. I had normal amounts of HP.
Don't you get a feed at level 12 anyways?
Yes.
Same.
Theater API.
So
Assuming you want
because
to.
of I hit level 10, I now am better at
He's a
things.
god now.
Yes. You're better.
I mean, my strength has gone up to 24. My con's at 22 as well.
How'd you do that?
Huh? Yeah.
The subclass that I've taken at level 10, you get like a big buff.
He's using one of my third-party books.
Oh. Yeah, that's
I'll
why I
put
didn't
the-
recognize any of like the Dragon Daddy stuff you were doing in
Yeah,
this game.
it's out of one of the books.
Okay.
That's maybe why he hit so hard.
Oh, I shouldn't.
He's the only one that's gotten that far. I mean, out of one of my books. The only guy that I remember got really far was level 16. He was playing a Red Wizard of Thay Paladin, which is pretty dope as well too. But it's really hard to get used to switching your auras every day.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll just take cleric. It's fine. Damn. Sorry.
I get a couple 5-level spells here.
5. We're gonna get Steel Wings Strike. That's a pretty.
Hell yeah.
You gotta take Steel Wing Strike.
It's so good.
It's a legal requirement.
Legal.
You're
Ooh,
legally obligated.
Look at me go. I learned compulsion and locate creature.
Damn, yeah.
Red as well. Could you change my sight? I'm gonna get rid of Devil's Sight. So I'm just gonna have 60 feet of dark vision now.
Basic vision. What does this mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't need a...
Ooh.
Just give me a second. I need to add it.
Oh, it's not a concentration spell. I don't want a concentration spell. I won't do much. Actually, it might.
We will be in chapter 4 now. Out of 15 chapters of this campaign. I haven't even done all the campaign ones. I think I stopped at chapter like 12.
Yeah, at that point, it's like,
I'm just gonna make them as I see fit. I don't really need to. I kid you not, I forget a lot of things I've added into my campaigns anyways. I'm like, oh, I forgot this magical item. Oh, I forgot this NPC.
no, I get it. Ooh.
I still wonder if someone is betraying you in your party.
We'll see.
I'm just wondering how many.
They're all like infected. You're like, fuck.
Why can I add 12? It says I can add 12 new spells when I got another level in cleric. I don't know if that's right.
That's not right.
Oh, it's just because you must have gotten a new level of spell.
Uh-huh.
You
I
said
just
you
got
had
fourth
6
level.
levels, right? So you just
Yeah.
went to... Yeah, so that's what it means.
Okay.
Because you know all your spells.
Mm-hmm.
So when it says it adds 12, it's just adding all your 4th level spells there for you to pick from.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like with Wizard, for instance, Old Mate with the sword, or with the mace, he only gets 2 spells.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But
well, then I
clerics
have
and
to see
druids
how
and
many spells I
artificers.
can actually add. Actually, I can only just add one more, right? Cleric level plus...
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll get rid of that.
See if this works. Hey, it worked. Thank God.
Wagon
Ooh,
with
Please.
poison damage. Ew.
Ew. Ew, why? Wait, why?
I mean, that's the flavor of dragon I am.
What?
Oh.
Barf dragon?
He's
I
a
guess so.
Christmas dragon.
Christmas dragon.
Mhm.
Christmas.
And also, I've never rolled something like this before.
That's
Plus
rank.
what the-
Jeez, 15.
There's no way. What does this do? Useless.
Feels good.
Well, you're gonna need it.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for level 12 for so long.
I'm gonna have to wait for level 14 next time.
No. I'm satisfied, honestly.
Well, most of the other people who are solid classes, 14 is their like perk.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm probably gonna go 14 Warlock and 6 Paladin.
Yeah.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
good.
just gonna. I gotta survive.
I'm still
Gotta
reading,
survive, cause shit's gonna hurt so hard.
I mean, I've got the HP. I've got
I
the.
think the
can
worst
do
thing
this.
is if you guys fight casters. Those ones are lethal.
I have a
Well, that's why I've got the spell resistance.
very quick shenanigans question. So if I cast this, every turn that I give someone resistance to necrotic damage, would that count as them being affected by a spell? Or maybe like the first time I cast it and then I
The
give
first
people
time
the
you cast
resistance?
is a spell, yes.
Okay. I can't just get a free attack every round? Oh well.
No,
But
that's
I can work with
That'd
that.
be super broken.
I know.
Mission failed.
That's why I
Do the
asked.
next time.
That's why I asked.
Plus,
That's
it has to use your reaction, right? So.
Yes. So it'd only be one more attack around. Because I can, if it affects multiple people, I choose. It's like, we're just saying. It's fine. Though, whenever I pick someone up using it, that would probably count.
You'll have to remind
So-
me, Ophelia, because I'm gonna forget a lot.
Because you get up with 1 HP, then you can automatically make an attack. Or, actually, it's at the start of your turn, so it doesn't matter. Though, hold on. Actually, it probably specifies if I affect someone with a spell on my turn, instead of it just no matter what. But I'm good to go.
You're not actually targeting them anyways.
It's just
That's
around you,
true.
so we're around you.
With the aura,
If
like,
you cast a
it's just
spell with a
if-
spell slot at first level or higher, and target an ally with the spell. Okay.
so it just like
You're not
Yeah,
it's
that would-
sort of
targeting
it's not a target. It
Yeah.
just affects them.
Just making sure. Just making sure, that's all.
You're
I'm good to
wanting
go.
to be paladin, basically, with that shit on.
Uh-huh. Like, look at me, I have my aura.
I mean, I've used aura life a lot on Pip. It was a
Rest in
banger.
Rest in peace, Pit.
Just, at least we know that no one dies unless they just get hit 3 times. It's
Rip
good,
Pip.
Oh yeah, or if you go down, then everybody's fucked.
Oh, then yeah, you guys are done. That's why I won't
Essentially.
go down.
It goes down. No, it don't.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Thunderstep Pace is
Karnak, you
for.
done?
No.
I'm all good.
Cough's not done. All right, Ophelia, you done?
Almost done. Just 30 seconds here, and I'll be ready.
I'll
I
stab.
got
One.
I gotta read this thing to understand what to do with it, but yeah.
Somebody told me.
Don't touch my macaroni.
Ooh, baby.
Can't believe he's dead. That's so sad.
Don't remind me.
There's a lot of good people dying.
You're the one that brought it up.
Not the dead part.
I mean,
Jeez. I mean,
It
if you
really do
invoke
be
the
like
name
that
of the dead,
sometimes.
someone's probably gonna mention it.
yeah, his name was Steve Smashmouth.
Really?
Rest in peace.
What did he do?
I mean, he was Steve.
Yeah.
Stevie?
You know,
And he said it's.
I shouldn't ask anything else. It'd be in bad taste.
He said it's mouth smashing time, and
And then mouthed all over the place.
essentially.
Mouthed off.
Is that?
I'm still
We're
on.
already then.
Right.
Sad face.
eventually. I think I'm gonna go level 8 cleric so I can get I get bonus psychic damage for my little radiant thingy, like every time I hit with an attack, and then I'll just do the rest sorcerer so I get more sorcery points. And also, well, storm sorcerer stuff, which is whatever.
Right. As the mists recede, you find yourself what looks like it once has been a battlefield. Dead bodies in various stages of decay are strewn everywhere. Vultures, jackals pick at the remains as the air is hot and filled with the stinging, acidic smell of smoke and blood. As the portion of the borders of this place is the common entry point for those that transporting through the mists of Tovag. As such, you see a band of 20 whites belong towards a military group, elite platoon, led by an individual, it seems fit. As you hear the the imp says, "Ah, this is the Death Knight, Lady Sith. She is the watcher of these lands." As he speaks forth as given as a watchful nature of the whites, you're quickly spotted, depending if you want to go invisible or hide somewhere.
Oh. What if she's the watcher of these lands? I don't know if we're supposed to be here.
I mean, just because she watches doesn't mean that she can dictate those who come. It came out wrong. But
I'll ignore that. I mean, shall we? If we're going to get caught, it'd probably be better for us not to appear deceptive.
I would rather just face it head on.
Right. I'll stand by your side. Sort of puff out my chest.
Right.
Hello!
As you are spotted eventually, as the knights and such come forth, as they stop you for a moment, looking towards you, as it doesn't seem like you're in an aggressive state, obviously, as the knights themselves stand down from attacking you, as they look at you. Who do you work for, and what is your purpose here?
We are partnered with a ally from another plane, but we're here to enter the Colosseum and win a favor from Lord Cass.
Interesting. And yourself? Are you in league with Vecna?
No.
She insights you.
No.
Being
Well, you
honest,
know you're going to
okay.
do that.
Well, you can whisper roll to me if you really wanted to.
Oh, no, no.
I mean, I'm telling the truth. No deception.
As they proudly identify themselves as the Legionnaires of Vasro, as they request you to accompany them back to the camp.
Alright, we'll come.
Sure.
Oh. Someone who knows the land a bit better than we do. Perhaps you could help us get to the Colosseum.
Because they don't say much.
Whom do they work for?
They just
Yeah,
seem
do
to
we see
be
any
of
symbols
a
on them?
watch.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if they're...
They don't see any symbols. No.
Okay.
There's guys.
So eventually you arrive to the base of the camp along the northern edge of the battlefield. Getting there requires about a mile-long trek. As you begin to see upon your voyage there, witnessing corpses, endless piles atop of another, each one more gruesome, mutilated than the last. Among the mists from these corpses, you are founded through the trench filled with a stagnant amount of mosquitoes riddled with water and shattered siege machinery. As you begin to see some of the siege machinery, it reminds you of a fellow that you had came across, rest in peace, as you see them as hell machines.
Oh, thank God.
That
I mean,
one
no. No.
As you do
Hell
eventually,
Riders.
you eventually witness some of the whites press forward and a number of atrocities dwindling away, as you eventually see precisely arrangement, a collection of tents and houses, but 50 whites a bulk of brass row, as within the center of the camp, inside the large tent is made of a brightly colorful silk, can be found Lady Sith herself. Alright.
A Sith leading an army of whites. Where have I seen this before?
I will kill you.
You Germany.
I was thinking Star Wars, but yeah.
I got that reference.
Both
Like,
equally as evil.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
That's not the important part. Anyway.
As you do see herself, she's a fearful sight, of course, as you see the image. She appears to be a skeleton warrior, clad in plate armor. Beneath her helmet, you can see kind of Malevolent's pinpoints of a light burning eye through her sockets. As she seems to be rather quiet and kept to herself. As she offers you guys a feast for your long travel. Care for a feast? Join us.
If. Alright.
Sure.
Trees are quite nice.
I don't see why not. Thank you for your generous hospitality.
Food!
Lady Sith and her Britannia has been assigned here, standing guard of the domain's southern borders, making sure none of Vecna's forces arrive through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see many enemies come through here?
Every day.
Really?
As you saw, like hundreds of corpses everywhere.
Oh, here it seems there was enemies. Very good work.
As you're offered a feast, stale food and spoiled wine, as none of it's edible.
Good thing I don't eat.
I'll eat
None
it.
of it is edible. I will. Yeah, you've got the constitution for it.
Nice mold, nice vinegar wine.
Sure.
I love me some good dirty water.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll eat the bad food and drink the stale wine.
I'll do the same.
Oh,
Sure.
just punching sour face.
Yeah.
As
Don't have to-
3
don't have
days
to-
ago, a group of refugees led by a powerful priest stumbled upon her through the mist. The refugees managed to successfully flee, as some of my crew now hold up nearby the abandoned church. I request some assistance if you are intertwined, of course. I'm willing to help you get what you need from this place if you would help me. Seeming fit you are not entwined with Vecna's forces, or seeing fit to ransack this land. What say you?
Wouldn't dare.
I'm pretty
What
quiet. I
would
don't
we
really
be
say much.
fighting? What would we be fighting?
Well, we're just finding him, right?
The priest has managed to create wards around preventing us coming through. We are the undead, we're not welcome. It is the reason that we cannot fight. But you can, you're mortal after all. So sadly, Koff can't enter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how
Wait
undead?
outside. Or just constantly have your form of dread up, so you're just a person.
No, he would get wiped if he went
Right,
through
of
it.
course.
Get incinerated.
You know,
Interesting.
what happened was...
Depending if you can get rid of the wards, then he can enter.
Are we going?
I mean, we just enter. You know, get him out of there, or turn off the wards, and then kill anything that approaches.
She looks at you. Tell me a little bit about yourselves, actually. I wanted to know a little bit more who I'm actually trusting and working for. Of course, you know, you could easily say yes and then move your way to the arena. But you have no friends here. Making a friend with me would suffice to have a great ally in the far future of the Battle of Vecna.
It is true.
Good point.
And I mean,
You seem a rather
And any-
lively bunch.
they're all undead. Is that a joke?
Yeah, yes. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Well, Death Knight used to be a paladin, sadly.
That's hilarious. We're just seeking parts of Vecna so we can, leave this place.
But I want to know a little bit more about yourselves. Your name, where you come from. We know your reason, of course. And why do you carry around an undead creature around your ranks? Looks like that cough exactly.
I mean, in our defense, it just sort of started following us, and we haven't told it to go away yet.
I see.
Rather clingy.
But it
Proven
helps.
himself useful.
It pulls its weight.
I don't weigh anything.
Yes, you do. Everything weighs something.
Yes, I suppose.
He's very white.
Oh. Well, I'm but a humble cleric. A cleric under tier, here to spread order to all the realms. Nothing more.
You are far away from home, of a paladin of Tyr. What brings you into the realms of Ravenloft?
Evil runs rampant. I have no choice but to stop it.
Even if it costs your life?
Plenty more important people have laid down their lives in what my goal is.
And what is it between you and these people?
Simply have a common goal.
I see.
Hi, I'm Gornak. I just like to fight things.
No, she just stares at you blankly.
He just waves at her with like a smile. It's like he knows what's going on. He's like, I'm here to kill things. So.
What about this one? The female of your group.
Oh, name's Ophelia. Devout follower and clergy of Our Lady of Mysteries, Mistra. Also hail from Faerun.
Faerun?
you know
I
any.
haven't heard that one in ages.
If you know major cities, specifically Baldur's Gate,
Interesting.
just here to defeat Vecna, or at least aid in it.
It will take a lot
And
of
other-
force. Merely one or two or even a small group. But if I can assist in aiding in the potential extinguish of him, then so be it, of course. And what about you? Creature of the night. She ignores you completely. Just looking at the cough.
I just woke up and started following people.
Interesting. You have no home, no recollection where you come from.
No, not really. I woke up one day, and these people walking by me, so I just figured I was with them.
I see. How sad. Your mind has been warped to something that must have caused much damage. Something must have either happened between your family, maybe friends, or merely the impulse of forgetting is something you wish not to remember. Hard to say, of course. And yourself, man with armor, with strange colors and a strange weapon on his back.
I am Segura, an agent of the Shadow Sentinels. I have been hired to protect Koth for the next... And I open up a little notebook and kind of flip through pages. 85 days.
85 days, then you must have known her or his backstory. My apologies, I can't tell by genders. The dead doesn't seem to have much left, if you know what I mean.
Actually, I do not. I am just an agent. I've just been assigned this individual.
But you have archives of where this person's well-being from your homeland or your business or this agent of whatever you call it. They must have connections towards Koth's history.
I absolutely have no doubt that my supervisors know everything about Koth. I'm just on a need-to-know basis.
I gave you an answer, Koth. In a far future, you might want to know where you actually come from. Your back history is very important these days. You might want to engage further in your development and find out why you can't remember. But that's of course up to you. You might not survive long enough to remember. Anyways. So, you agreed upon helping me here. There is an issue, of course. There are refugees in the church. They must be escorted back towards Torgarg. Or Gorg, I don't know hell, back here. As
Torgarak.
Grak. Where they will either be conscripted to Kaz's army or assign some other support role, of course. As well. The calling of the battalion of the Living Warriors, the Black Star Knights, of course. To raise the church and kill the refugees. But I wish not for bloodshed of Kaz's army to do such. I wish to do it more of a peaceful way, of course. As I do need assistance, since we cannot enter. And I do not wish to diminish my own military standing here. However, if need be, to execute this in rather a different way, of course. But
that's only if they don't come out, right?
Correct.
If we go in and grab them out of there, then we don't need to worry about anything.
No.
Alright. I mean, it sounds easy enough.
Of course, there's a lot of other things besides that. As, if you do this for me, I will invite you to join the ranks of Varsro and my battalion, of course. To fight in the clash, of course. Kaz's yearly gladiator combat. As only invited guests may enter.
Well, I guess we're just lucky. Out of all the times that we could have came here, we just happened to come while the clash was about to start.
Well, the people that were supposed to represent me died by the war priest that's within the church.
Why don't you just have the war priest fight for you then?
He is mortal.
So are we.
Of course. But we do not side with lunatics here.
Fair.
Well,
they have a
feel like
different
some of us are
devotion
lunatics.
to their land and their people. And Father Grigore, he is be on the communication with. He is an individual that needs to be, well, persuaded, of course.
Yeah,
He
you
will
might be
not
right.
listen to the dead.
Right.
That's for sure.
Well, we'll go talk to him, bring him out, and then we can keep moving.
The abandoned church can be found about 5 miles east of this camp. I will personally escort you to the church, of course, as it is a rotting shamble of affairs with crows and roosting and gaps of roofs. I can even call it the church at this point. But it is what you need to enter in. Of course, any people who is
Question.
undead within the range. So, as there's like a bubble around it in a sense, she's explaining. If you're near the bubble, you get disintegrated. You're dead.
You just die, dude.
You just die instantly.
Well, I mean, that's only if it
If you're undead.
what exceeds your HP.
Yeah, or you're undead. It just instantly kills you. But
Yep.
for
Vaporized.
living creatures, it's just a tingle.
So
Wait, so are they disintegrated, or do they get the
They get
disintegrate
disintegrated.
spell cast on them?
They're afflicted by the
Disintegrate.
disintegrate spell.
Okay.
So they could live potentially.
Could, yeah.
Perhaps.
But
Depends on how
Cop,
powerful it is.
Fine.
Cop isn't undead.
Yeah,
Yes, but
yes.
they are considered more.
They are
undead.
undead.
Yeah.
No,
Their
not
character
reborn or
looks
not.
undead. They are undead.
yeah.
That's
well,
how
no,
he
it says
designed
right
it.
in But if you look at it, their stats says reborn and not undead. They're imperfectly resurrected.
Of course,
That's
but he
not
made his
undertaking the
character like
effect.
that.
yeah, but I am undead.
Okay.
Character choice, yep.
I am the
He
undead
didn't have to be.
warlock.
He didn't have to be a Frankenstein if he wanted to be more like a skeleton.
It just makes a lot of sense for him to be.
I follow the undead.
All right, we'll lead the way then.
Well, you can always have a home here, when you retire,
That is true.
or you can find out your past, which you might kill Segura for.
Sucking Cass's dick.
Ew. All right. As you guys finish your sour wine and dry, moldy
Pickled
crackers,
meals and whatnot.
you begin to uplift as you see them on undead horses, moving with you at pace. Eventually, they get to a certain point where they don't pass. You eventually see the church is surrounded by a shimmering bubble, translucent golden energy. Surrounding by the bubble are 10 right standing, attention and saluting of the lady as she approaches. It is their church.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
All right. We can go in. If the father gives us any trouble, we'll get rid of him. It's just the people they want.
Yes. If we have to kill someone that... I mean, look at the site of this church. It's been desecrated by rot. And if there's something perpetuating that, then... I have no choice but
I
to
don't think
restore
it's.
order.
I don't think it's perpetuating it. I think it's.
You understand, of course.
It's like
If
it's
there's
like
people in
it
there, I will
reminds me
beat
of
them
like
up.
World of Warcraft with like the Last Hope or whatever, the chapel.
Yeah. Or Lordaeron. Oh, Arthas did nothing wrong.
All right, so Cough stands outside. You guys go in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as the living
Yeah.
creatures that
Sorry,
step through the
Cough.
bubble, you
Bye,
feel a
Cough.
tingle as your hair stands on ends, otherwise unaffected. A few piles of ash can be seen immediately within the bubble. Beyond that, a faint trail winds through the weed and strewn it between the garden before reaching a doorless entrance. As you see, the interior is gutted. The church is charred to ruins. It smells strongly of smoke. Charred of stained glasses amidst it is doomed to ashes. You see a handful of pews that have been kind of collapsed by flames, apparently stained with blood, and the floorboards creak and groan with every footstep.
we'll keep our weapons away. But
I have elven boots.
okay,
I like your boots. They're very elven.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, I think weapons free for now, but not weapons free.
And free.
That's,
Free of weapons.
yeah, we'll see how we go.
Mhm.
As you do see,
What?
Father Grigor is there with his 20 commoner flock of a band of people. As you do see the band of refugees hail from distant foreign lands and worlds. As they look at you. Who goes there? Speak your name and your purpose, or be smited by the light.
Name's Arjun.
And I'm
We're
Prison.
here to talk.
Are you with them? The undead, to come to steal the people.
Can we talk?
We simply wish to escort them to a safer place.
There's no safer place. They will kill them.
They're not going to kill them. They wish only for them to be to work. But if you do not acquiesce to these people's request, then they will send in people, and they will kill everyone here.
We will not give in. I am the high priest of this flock. We marched for days, with little food, no rest. Many perished along the way until we arrived, almost lost in the mists of Ravenloft, enveloped by the refugees, transporting them to Tovak. Immediately set upon the Lady Sis, Whites, and the refugees fled until we found this dilapidated church, where our safety is here. We do not wish to serve such undead creatures here. We fled for no choice, of course. Upon entering here... Sorry?
Father, is your pride really going to doom all these refugees to die? Would you rather them live and work for the rest of their days, or die? Because that's the choice that they've offered. You might not like the undead. Neither really do I. But it's either
Ouch.
that or it's your call. If you say you lead these people and you think that death is the best thing for them, then you make that decision.
Alright,
But most
roll me
holy men that I
persuasion.
know... It's fine, I got +9. Is he a dwarf?
No, he's human.
Does he any dwarven ancestry at all?
Like, you know,
He's
like
a
a third cousin or something.
Great
21.
Like, no, street.
Second cousin twice removed.
Something like that.
As you do see this guy, Father Grigor is old, pragmatic kind of. He's back to his old ways and such. As you do see, he has a vestige of a holy energy within the church, fluttering to life, protecting this place. As you can see, it's a golden angel figure. As you can see, it looks like it's fading out with power protecting this place. Its energy is not equivalent to this place, as there's no light here. But it is upholding as he looks towards you. I will agree to your terms, but on a few adamant solutions, of course, not involving death.
I mean, none of them are involving death.
I request 2 of my refugees to follow you under your wing, as squires or apprentices, until they can relocate somewhere elsewhere in safety, and I, myself, will sacrifice myself to preserve the life of this congregation and prevent my faith, and my relic falling into the undead hands.
I mean, we can talk with the lady. It's not actually really our decision to make.
This is the answer. I speak forth. You shall
okay.
say that forth to her and try to persuade her.
I will. Possibly. And I guess we'll be back then. Don't do anything silly while we're gone.
You kamikazes.
Thank you for your time, Father. Sort of, give a small prayer as he walks out the church.
Remember, we're not in Faerun. They call them daddies here.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the customs.
Thank you, Daddy.
What's her name again?
Anyway. The name of who?
Oh, Sith.
Sith, yeah.
Sith, yeah.
Probably, yeah, walk back out the barrier. Alright. They've agreed. He's set a condition, which probably isn't really something we care about, but he wants a couple of his folks to follow us for a bit, and he also wants to die to keep the relic. I don't really think you care about a bit of golden trash, do you? I mean, you just want the laborers and then for us to fight for you.
Roll persuasion.
Seems like a good deal. She's not a dwarf.
Why a dwarf?
Oh yeah, no, I'm chilling.
She agrees. Fine, so be it. Go in and agree to the terms.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 18 out of 20 is still a pretty good deal. Mm. Father, we've talked with the lady. She said that she agrees.
Before you leave, I beg of you, with your life
So many
or
requests.
your honor, what is left of it, of course, since you're working for that
Ouch.
creature, I request
I mean, we're just passing through, actually, but sure.
I request you to protect the relic from them falling into their hands. I wish for you to take it.
Alright.
Do not let
Go.
them have it at all cost.
Fine.
All right, he gives
I
you,
mean, I've no reason to give it to them anyway.
it gives you a golden angel worth 1,000 gold pieces. It's a sacred item. It's a sacred relic.
Does it do anything, or is it just worth money?
It's you don't know,
Well,
but it's
we're gonna-
protecting this place.
We can check it out on
Well,
camp.
I'll put it in my backpack.
Golden angel figurine. So you take it, as you take it, all the people with you, as you take 2 people to follow you as an acolyte or noble until you find them a better home. As he stays here, the priest, and will fight out his last life through death.
Did you want to die from them, or do you want us to euthanize you?
I'd rather not die from people who have a faith. I'd rather die knowing what I knew in life, as the dead shall always die upon my hands.
Alright. Oh well. It was
Well, a shot.
good talking with you. Die well.
Good free experience.
Oh, shut up. 1 XP.
He's a warp beast, he's pretty strong. CR9.
Wow.
Ah, damn, that would have leveled us again.
No. Alright, as you
No, it
you do that as a couple of whites stay behind as they attack him. 5 of them.
Yeah, that works.
I'm sort of
Yeah. We're leaving anyways.
Cover my eyes. I'm so sorry.
I
Including
don't
me.
give a shit.
Oh yeah, you want to get in on it?
I mean, what else am I
Where's
gonna do?
the where's that JoJo meme? I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, the one where they're all kicking the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, as you go to Tor Gorak or whatever, as it's a large city within the domain of Tovak, as the wall surrounding this great city is kind of about 10 foot deep. Trenches filled with stagnant water encircles the wall. The city and building are simply Ulterian. I can't even see it. I'm gonna just post it. Probably gonna butcher me, but oh well. Anyways, is built from dark, cold stone.
Utilitarian?
Yeah, I can't pronounce that shit.
Yeah.
As an armed military
Utilitarian.
watches every major road. The intersection, questioning potential arrests for any obvious foreigner. As Torgrak, as well-oiled machines are devoted entirely for war. And commercially, the city works like a commune with the goods and owns the distribution by the Dark Lord Kaz himself. At all times, the citizens are expected to be either training, working, or resting. As such, there's very few signs of recreation activities.
Mm-hmm.
As enter the center of the city, the castle of Xiphos, the home of Lord Kaz. He resides within the city. It is built upon a rocky peak with just a single narrow path leading from the city to the castle. The castle has a dark tinted windows, a gothic kind of ornamentation, as you see kind of brooding statues. As you see a creature that stands at the door, only one. They call it a Black Star Knight. I think I have a picture of it. Don't think I actually did.
I can take it.
Well, I think I'm just gonna take a picture.
Ooh, I see you're out of stars as well, and I show him the back of my robe. Pretty cool, right?
Segura does kind of
Exceedingly
look
cool.
jealously out of the corner of his eye.
Ooh, they are kind of cool.
As they stand guard at each door within can be found, obviously they are servants, his most trusted advisors within each door. As you are accompanied with Lady Sith, she has no little trouble of entering the city. As you can see that there's plain old barracks on the base of the castle of Xiphos. There's 3 days before entering the castle. You obviously will be a part of the yearly gladiatory event.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not accompanied with anybody by a death knight, then the characters you'll need to find another way into the castle. So good thing you obviously allied with her.
So, if we're competing in this, is it solo or is it teams?
Y'all don't know.
We'll find out. Maybe duos.
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Right. Well, if you can't fight on your own, then.
But we don't burn bridges.
I'm here to defend. Off is the only thing. So yeah.
I fight.
Yeah, or,
Is you do see
Well,
the
yeah.
arena.
Yeah.
So within the basement of the castle Zephios, carved into the bedrock of the mountain, the foundation is a circular arena, an arena with 100 feet in diameter, has a floor made of dark stone, 5-foot squares of stone. As obviously you guys can kind of look at it. It's interesting kind of design. You can roll investigation check. If you're a dwarf, you automatically succeed.
does the belt help?
No, you have to be a dwarf race.
Oh, that's why you were. Investigation.
So
You're
you
not
investigate with a 20. You determine the stone. There is concealing a trap door within the walls. As the walls of the arena are 20 feet tall, and beyond them are stone bleachers, where obviously Kaz the Destroyer himself and others of high standard ranks watch.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
As well,
Trapdoor.
intersection here, as you guys will kind of get situated, as you will probably enter the arena under
Yes.
her command as basically tribute.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Very good.
We'll end our session here.
Oh, Segurum.
As Arjun has a lot to remind. Do you want me to give you the name of the castle?
Yeah, please.
Tomorrow's
Very good.
recap's gonna be real easy. We sat there solving a puzzle for half the day.
Oh, that's
Alright.
good.
I'll see you next week.
All right.
All right. Reminder,
See you guys.
Reminder on
Alright,
payment if
have
you
a good
haven't
night,
paid,
everyone.
and I will see you guys
Mhm.
next
Tomorrow.
week. Well, so
Have a
Peace.
good night. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
yeah, y'all.
Goodbye.